Alright, there we go. We are live. Alright. Sorry about that, chat. For some reason, it was not going live. I don't know why it wasn't working, but it wasn't working. But we seem to be back now. And we are going to do some of that. Can you guys see very well? Please let me know if you can or can't. I know it's kind of hard for me to see because it's very bright out here. We may move a little bit closer to the lake. In fact, you know what? We're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and move towards the lake here. Just that way I can see and you guys can see, even though it's not the greatest here. And so essentially what we're going to do here, chat, please let me know if you can hear me. I think you guys can. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and do that. There's a lot of ants around this part here in particular, chat. I got to go grab the weapons. I'll be right back. So what we have, chat, is we have my wooden sword here. We're going to do practice with that first. Now this is one that I've carved myself that I really like. It simulates a long sword. So we're going to go ahead and start with that first. All right. Yeah, it's been a while. Switch. Reverse grip. We're out of shot there. And you just kind of want to get used to moving it around, getting a feel for it. And the target is to always have the blade out, unless you're specifically going for blocks. Right, chat? And you just want to kind of keep swinging, giving your forearm out. Making sure your footwork is always good. But I know you guys can't see, but it's there. So you gotta bend your knees. You're coming down when you're striking, kind of almost like a stomp. But really you're just moving. That's all you're doing. That's all. And you can always strike your opponent with the hilt too. You can punch them. You can always punch them with the other hand, elbow, come down. There's all kinds of things you can do. Knee, all sorts of things. Anything goes in a sword fight, really. If you have a shield, use that. Bash them up, take them down. That way you can catch them off guard. And, you know, I mean, really just get the advantage. That's all you're really looking for, chat. But always know your body and know that if it's hot outside, like it is right now, it is very hot right now, to take a breather and then come back for it. But you don't want to take too much, because really what you're doing is you're just making sure that your form is good when you're using a sword. Everything else just kind of falls into place once you keep going. Like I said, it's been a while for me. And I'm actually getting kind of tired, chat. Didn't used to be. I used to do this for hours. But that's what we're here doing this for. It doesn't matter if it's just normal strikes, up and down strikes. Practice. It's how you build up the proper muscles in your arms, your legs, and all that good stuff. All right, chat. So now we have our gladius. Now this one you don't want to touch with your hands, right? Unless you're just touching the inside. But even then, I don't recommend you do that unless you have lots of practice. If you have years of practice, it's just how it is. Alright, now with a weapon like this one that has a single edge, chat, you're essentially just going to be, this is a chopper. That's what it's for. I mean, yes, you could thrust with it, of course. Of course you can. You can thrust with any weapon. Really. You'd have to just come up with a weird angle. But this one is far more suited for it. And so really what you want to do is you would come in precision and then come back up with the other one, and then you're switching between. And so you see how I did that there, chat? I came up with the flat to knock a sword out of the way. and then you come out with an attack. You back off, you bring it down. So when you back off, you're essentially moving their weapon out of the way and striking, not to necessarily hit them, but to get them away from you. That's really what you're doing. Used to be able to do that a lot better, but that's why we're here, chat. Why we're here. Alright, chat, I think we did pretty good so far. And, who knows, maybe we'll stream a little bit later. But I had fun. And this was the first time back in a while, and I'm feeling it. Just remember, chat, when you do things like this, use your wooden swords first. For at least 5 years. Get your forms down and don't overexert yourself. Always have water with you. Do your workouts, and as long as you practice, you're gonna be good. That's just how it is. It's hard work and practice all the time. Don't be like me and practice for a long time and then not practice for years. You're just completely out of shape. Yeah, you have the skills still, but they get pretty bad and rusty. But it is what it is. And yeah, the bugs are starting to get real bad out here because we were sweating like crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, chat. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. I don't know if there's anyone on right now that we can raid. But we are just going to go ahead and call it here. We're not going to raid at the moment because I do still have a lot to put away and get ready to eat something because I haven't eaten yet today either. Don't do that, chat. Always eat. And I might see you guys tonight. Actually, we probably will. And we'll just chill out and play some Final Fantasy. I think that's what we'll do. We'll play some Final Fantasy tonight. Probably about 8 o'clock, if not earlier. We'll see. And I'll see you guys in the next one, chat. See you later. Bye-bye.